Hello world, this is Pacman Jones, Crazy Company. And today, this show is brought to you by Land of Illusion. Hey Daddy-O, Dr. Hodge, have y'all ever been to Land of Illusions?
I've heard good things.
Yeah.
I've heard it's a great place to take the kids if you want to scare them.
Yes.
Hey.
People trying to scare their kids, they don't have the technique for it.
But it's got a haunted house, and it's fun, and it's
they
got
would be
great
so
snacks.
well behaved after you take it. But the thing is, Mr. Pac-Man, I only go to amusement parks when, I can get a discount.
You can get a discount at Atlanta.
You get a discount. Matter of fact, this weekend, this Friday, all kids get in for $20. Shout out to Adam Pacman Jones. Hey, Land of Illusions. This episode is sponsored by Land of Illusion. We want to say thank you. Everybody come out this weekend, Friday, Land of Illusion.
Let's get the show on the road, baby.
Smell me! What's up, fellas?
What's
so
up
happy
with you?
to see you.
You had a rough weekend, right, Pac?
I did, man. This Monday was kind of tough for me, but I'm a true believer in what I believe in. People are quick to jump the gun. This Monday was a hard Monday, I will admit. I'm quite sure everybody's seen the facts that came out. First of all, I want to thank you guys for not only being my true friends, but being true guys to me, man. Like it's hard to get good friends. Daddy-O, Dr. Hodge, I want to thank you. But let's get into it. Aaron Rodgers, Achilles. Aaron Rodgers tears Achilles. Then we are talking about all these quarterbacks. It's a carousel of quarterbacks all of a sudden. Now everybody is talking about Ben Roethlisberger coming to join the new Jets. And then they went back, even brought up Kaepernick name. I just don't understand. I like the carousel of quarterbacks, but I'm a true believer in Aaron Rodgers is one of the best to ever do it. And if he's coaching and mentoring guys, I would stick with the guys I got. And that's just my opinion. We seen him call plays in the preseason. We seen him call the bomb that was a touchdown. And it's just funny like how the Jets, I shouldn't say the Jets, the people outside of the Jets are quick to go and say, hey, we need a quarterback. What about this guy named Wilson?
Zach Wilson, yeah.
Zach Wilson. That have played pretty good since Aaron Rodgers have gotten there in the preseason, and he played pretty decent this week. And on the other side, I don't know who look worse, Zach Wilson or who? What's your guy name, Dr. Hodge? What's his name for the Bills?
Josh Allen.
Who? No, don't say it low. Oh, y'all whispering now.
Josh Allen.
You tell me 3 interceptions to the same guy.
Yeah, well, Josh Allen he's at risk of being on our bad dog of the week.
He's a bad dog.
Good dog of the week is none other than Mr. Tyreek Hill.
Love it.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, 215 yards, 11 receptions on 15 targets, 2 touchdowns. I don't know if it get no better than that. This to me, I said this earlier this week. Tyreek Hill have it all. Like, you can go and look at route running and this and that, but speed kills. Who can guard speed? I think Tyreek Hill was. There you go.
Look at those guns.
No wonder, Pac-Man, you get in trouble on the plane. You're taking those huge guns with you. Those things set off all kinds of alarms.
Yeah. I know.
So
they was a little quiet though. I just woke them up. They was quiet then.
Yeah. You got to keep them covered. Tyreek Hill consistently got open over the middle. He beat the press coverage over and over again. That's why Pacman Jones, Tyreek Hill is our good dog. Good dog.
The good dog. Dr. Hodge said Tyreek Hill is the big dog this week. Daddy-O, who's the baby, Daddy-O? Who's the baby?
Wait a minute. How are there babies in the equation? There's a good dog and a bad dog. Which one is bad? The baby?
Of course.
Bad baby.
Bad baby.
Bad dog has got to be Josh Allen. This guy, they were talking like he's the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And this guy is throwing over and over. He's trying to win the game on 3 passes. He's not playing within the confines. Look, the Jets Pacman, they have a very good defense. They have a very
Yeah.
good pass rush. They're a very good
Yeah.
coach, a defensive coach. And somehow, after Aaron Rodgers goes down, they pull out this game. Nobody saw that coming. So
And
that's Josh Allen's. Yeah.
I think the crazy part about all of this is that we were so quick, time Aaron Rodgers got hurt, to jump in this quarterback carousel. I heard people talking about, where's Peyton Manning? Where's Drew Brees? Where's Ben Roethlisberger? Where's Jameis Winston?
Colin Kaepernick.
Like Colin Kaepernick. Are we really still
Yeah.
talking to us? I'm sorry to say this.
No, it's okay because it had to be.
Are we still talking about Colin Kaepernick? Really?
I talk about them, but
I love him as a person.
Yeah.
Well, I like him as a person. I should say love him. And me personally, I had a
know him?
chance.
Do you know him?
I had a chance to meet him in person. I had a chance to watch him. I don't think nobody else had a chance to watch him more than I did. I got to watch him for 3 hours. See him work out for 3 hours when I was. Yeah, no. This was after football. This was just last year when we did an interview with him. He sat out and threw the ball for 3.5 hours. And me firsthand, can he throw the ball? Yes, he can throw the ball.
He looked good.
And I don't know what's good because it's different when pressure on you, Dr. Hodge. It's way different when live bullets are flying. I did think he was a little bit overweight. He's a bigger guy.
He's a big man.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know, because one thing we do know is with Aaron Rodgers' tools and skills and teaching, I think Zach Wilson can be good.
I do.
The second thing I truly think is that Aaron Rodgers is coming back next year.
Next year.
Yes. So I don't think it's logical to go out and get a veteran that we know is only going to play for 16 more weeks, and Aaron Rodgers is going to be back. Like, Aaron Rodgers is not that type of guy that's not going to come back and watch film, sit in the press box and call plays. Him, Woody, the whole New York Jets organization have built a relationship with Aaron Rodgers, and this is not going to end on one play. I can promise you that. Anybody else can say what they want to say. Aaron Rodgers is not ending on the toe and Achilles. Just not going to happen.
Well, what does he have to do to get back, Mr. Pacman Jones? And that's where we need your expert advice.
Adam Pacman Jones, you have had a week that were it anybody but you would have broken the back of that person, would have left them bedridden and in a bathtub full of their own tears. But Adam Pacman Jones, all the stuff you went through, they said lies about you, they put you down, they gave you a heck of a time, you bought these 2 seats, all that stuff, and you made it. And by the way, for people who don't know this man, Adam Pacman Jones, who's a friend and I'm a fan of him, when he played football, I believe he had an Achilles tear as well. Is that right?
No, not Achilles. I had calf tear. I had Achilles. Achilles hard to come back. I did have C3, C4 neck surgery, which I think is just a little bit harder than Achilles tear.
Yeah. So you had your challenges.
Yeah.
And so what I want to do in this blessed of the blessed, because you are the blessed of the blessed, but we're going to share some of those blessings with your friend, and I know he is your friend, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Let's cheer him up.
Let's go.
What does Aaron Rodgers have to look forward to, Adam Pacman Jones?
Maybe Taylor Swift. Maybe we could just chill
Taylor
and
Swift
go to a Taylor Swift concert.
That cheers everybody up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still rich. He's still got 90 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
He's still, formerly dated, it might be a sore spot, but Olivia Munn, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how he feels about that.
Yeah.
He's still a really smart guy. He's a very smart guy.
Yeah.
Got his looks. One last thing. Adam Pacman Jones prophesied on this show that next year he's going to be back throwing that ball on the Jets, right?
Well, so I want to know, what does he have to do to get back physically? Look, at his age, 39 years old, me and Hoji have overcome some injuries at that age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a really bad case of toe fungus.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
did. And
Daddy had
he
hemorrhoids.
still does. He's
Daddy was
No, 39. I had hemorrhoids. Had that surgery. Yeah, don't want that one no more.
no. We had to cut them off of Daddy.
But well, I mean, but I can still sit. I can still,
Yeah.
perform the show. But
Yeah.
I would say one of the most innovative treatments that I am hoping that Aaron Rodgers looks into is reverse vaccination.
No.
Pacman Jones. Now, hear me out.
Don't hear him.
What?
No, here's what it does.
No.
Here's what it does. So, it sounds scary, but all that they do,
Yes, it does sound scary. It does sound scary, Daddy-O.
you just have to clone every single one of your proteins that was exposed to the vaccine. You're remaking your entire body, all of your cells, so that they are unvaccinated, and his healing process will be much faster.
So you think that the Achilles tear has something to do with a vaccination?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
So what are you saying? What are you saying, Daddy-O?
replace all of his cells. He will be like a different man. He'll be a younger man with no vaccine in his body.
I mean, but Pac, seriously, isn't it possible that it's true Aaron Rodgers is going to be out this year? It's just 1 year. But behind that offensive line, really, who could have been successful? So maybe they fix that up next year, and he comes back behind the line that can actually protect the poor guy, and he can actually play. And maybe he gets some receivers, or, that can work with him more nicely than he is now in his situation now, right?
I just think we're jumping to conclusion when it comes to the Jets. You got to realize they just beat a really good team with Josh Allen. Josh Allen did not perform good.
No.
But Josh Allen and them are a really good team. They won 9+ games last year. They was a playoff team. When we was talking about Super Bowl contenders last year. So, me personally, I think we're jumping the gun. I think Zach Wilson have got a lot better being up under Aaron Rodgers, and they have a star-studded defense. If you look at the defense, how they play, and hold on, did we see the punt return? Totally return left, right? So you set the defense right, play, Doc. You set the defense right. You got them going. As you see, the wall is building. Oh, showtime! We got them all right here. Let's go. Pim, pim. You don't even have to use your speed. Great call. Great team defensive play. But look at this block right here. This block. Boom!
Bam.
Boom!
Legal
Good
block.
job. Legal block.
Legal block, yeah.
Horrible job by the kicker. Unbelievable job by the return team.
Explain that.
And special team championships. Like, these
was
are
so
the
bad about the
games. I mean, these are the plays that win games. Did you see Blake? Did he want to tackle him? Hey, bro, just fall down. Get out the way.
Position. He got out of position, I think.
Hey, just get your ass out the way. You're way out of. We
Get
don't
out of
even need
Pacman's
you in the
way.
play. You know what I'm saying? I just thought the special team, like, people don't realize how big the special team game is. I'm talking about kicking, punt return, kick return, kickoff, field goal.
Yeah.
People
don't. It's funny. People don't get how important special teams is, despite the fact that they call them special. It's in
Yeah.
the name.
But no, a
people.
lot of people think it's like he's a special or it's a special,
No, they- like
education.
yeah,
That's
no.
what they think it means by special
Yeah.
teams. It's like where you send all the 7th round undrafted.
Yeah,
people.
like they're drawing with using crayons with their feet and stuff. But that's
Right.
not what it means.
That's not what it means. I'm
No.
telling
No.
you, Pacman, that's not what it means.
Jeff definitely does not mean
Exactly.
that at all.
Can we talk about? I know it's very traumatic, and it's very. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It was very sad. But is it
Yeah.
okay if we talk about what happened at the airports?
Yeah.
Pacman Jones, you travel the world, doing good, spreading your goodness everywhere,
Yes.
and you're leaving CVG, Covington Airports, Cincinnati, but it's actually in Covington, Kentucky,
Yeah.
Horrible.
and they overreact. Let's just be honest. They overreact, and
No. I have
And-
been anally probed at that airport more times than I can count.
Pacman,
Not by the staff,
no, Pacman,
Sick.
I
just
would
in
tell-
general.
Yes, random people sitting next to the trash cans. But Pacman, I couldn't pass through security because they said you can't take your cat with you. It has to be stored in the rear of the plane. I said, that's my mustache. They don't know what they're
That
doing. Pacman
hurts.
Jones.
That hurts.
I know,
Yeah.
Daddy. Unfortunate situation, but I'll just tell you this: do not sit in 22A. That was my seat.
Oh no.
It's a jinky seat.
I can't
Jinx.
afford it.
Yeah, so wait a minute. So you had 22A and B or something? You had bought two,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you buy two to spread out a little bit, to get your man spreading on, right?
Just to get a little space,
Get a little space.
so I don't have to
He's got to let his baby.
run into a guy that, like
He's
I
a
ran
fan.
into. Yeah.
Oh, the guy, not the fan.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah.
What is
Pacman,
it?
if you
What?
want your autograph,
Probably not the fan.
he could have just said, can I get your autograph? He didn't have to deplane you.
She or he? I don't know which one
Oh.
they came up with that decision. But I'm just happy that the video came out, because it came out when they first said it. It sounded like I was just going through the airport belligerent, acting a fool, which was not the case.
I encourage
But I'm built-
everybody, watching the show, go to and look at the TMZ video.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
everything Pac said, and all the early stuff you heard about Pac being "quote unquote" drunk or this or that or the other thing. Watch the video. You'll see the man is
Pacman
not.
was
He is
speaking
not
so
inebriated.
softly. He was speaking so softly and gently. Honestly, I started to fall asleep at the beginning of the video. No, I was like, wow, what a beautiful person. And
Yeah.
I don't know what
And-
happened. Yeah.
Until the dude in the back told me, your ass is finna go back to jail. And I told his ass, shut the f up.
Well,
Yeah.
as he should have.
Pacman, and then you're talking to the police very calmly, explaining the situation, and then they take you away. Like, let us be honest, Mr. Pacman Jones, that wouldn't happen to most people. It just wouldn't happen.
Daddy, that's why I got you and Dr. Hodge. I got Dr. Hodge as my life coach.
Thank you.
Sitting here breaking down stuff to me. I got you as my advisor to make sure my money is straight. It's good to have good people around you, because when things hit the AWOL, if you ain't got good people around you, things can get hard. But like, what did get to me, because my kids had to read it and all of that stuff. But like, thank God for you guys. Thank God for my company, my crazy company.
That's right.
That they can understand certain things and really have a true feeling for a sense of in the individual, because I know I'm held to a high standard. I know that. I know what come with it. But to make up things that's categorized on my past behavior, it's kind of lame to me. But I truly feel like this is my last day talking about it too. Like,
Yeah.
We're closing the
everything,
books.
it'll work out, and I'm confident about it.
So, Pac,
Like I
You know what
said,
it is? You know
I
what
s-
it is, Pac? You know what it is, in my opinion? It's one simple thing. Is do you assume the best about someone or the worst about someone?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see the headlines, you read the thing. Are you going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt? Are you going to hear his story first, or are you just going to jump to conclusions? And so many people, including unfortunately Bengals fans, jump to conclusions. Well, why don't you just wait and hear from the man himself, and then you can decide he's wrong.
I'm never gonna be right, bro. I've came to that conclusion to people. I'm never gonna be right. But like I told everybody before I started doing the media, and while I've been doing media, I'm not living for nobody else. I'm living for these 8 kids that I got in this house. Make sure they know what my love and respect is. I don't go out disrespecting people, bro.
Right.
Like that's not in my forte.
No.
Now, if you bring it to me, it might be a reaction. But I'm not just going out just being an asshole, because that's not what I'm about. Like, I got 8 kids in my house. I got a mom, a dad, a sister, brother, little son that I really care and love about how people look at me, because it projects on them. Like, my kids are in school. They're in big schools. I won't say the name. Like, my younger kids, like private schools that are worth millions of dollars, where we're spending $30,000 for a semester. So it does me no justice to go out and be an anus to a person for no reason.
Right.
Mr. Pacman Jones, you brought up anus. If it's okay, that brings me to my next segment. Pacman Jones, we've talked a lot about health and wellness on this show, and that's why I think the next product I would like for you to endorse is called Correctum.
No, not this again.
It is an erasable pen that doubles as a colonoscopy. It seems
We do not
confusing.
need this item.
So where do you stick it at?
No,
I think
you don't want to
can figure
know.
that part out.
I tell you this, they've been using it at the Covington Airport, at the Cincinnati Airport a lot.
That's where I got the idea.
Yeah. So look, can I just say one quick thing here? Aaron Rodgers, bad week. Pacman Jones, bad week. Joe Burrow, bad week.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me, Pacman. Talk to me. Give me hope, Pacman. Give me hope.
The Bengals struggled this week against Cleveland. If you watch the game, hey, you cannot go back and throw the ball out of shotgun 70 times. We got to put Joe up on the center and use Joe Mixon to run the ball. Joe Mixon looked really good. I don't think that Zach did a good job. And Zach, I love Zach. Nothing against Zach. I think Zach could have used Joe a little bit more to get Joe Burrow going. You know, this is Joe Burrow preseason. He ain't played the game. This is his first game back from a calf injury. So me personally, I'm not worried about the Bengals. I think our defense played decent. We can play a whole lot better. We played too many plays this week and they make no plays on offense. So I'm not worried about the Bengals. I think this is a bounce back week. Everybody think that Baltimore did play really good last week, but I truly think at home in the jungle, the Bengals are going to answer. I'm eager to see how Tyler Boyd play. I'm eager to see how T. Higgins play this week. I'm eager to see how Joe Burrow come back and respond from the game last week. I'm eager to see if Joe Mixon get the ball and we go up on the center. One thing I can say is Zach Taylor, we've been through this. We went through this last year, the first couple games, and he realized, hey, look, let's get back up on the center. Let's go back to the basics. Use the running game, and then let Joe do what Joe do.
Pack. I want to give you 4 options, and you choose the one that you think is most to blame for Joe Burrow's performance or underperformance on Sunday, okay? Option 1, Mike Tomlin said, basically, they were beat by the corners. It was the Browns corners who were just doing their jobs too excellently for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Who said that?
Mike Tomlin, Steelers coach.
About our team?
He said that basically the Browns secondary outplayed us. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say us, the Bengals. Okay. So that's option 1. Is it that just the secondary was too good on the Browns? Option 2, B. So is it not the secondary? Is it rather the pass rush? The pass rush we know has always been a problem, and the Bengals offensive line doesn't match up well against it. That's option 2. Option 3, play calling. You had mentioned it. The play calling was frozen. It was rigid. It was a little bit outdated. And lastly, option 4, calf injury. Do you think maybe it was the calf injury and that is slowing him down, keeping him off that leg, whatever? Which of those options does Pacman Jones see to be the option?
Well, I'll tell you 2 options. Option number 1 is full of shit. You know, I like Mike Tomlin. I respect him. He's a good friend of mine. But, hey, bro, worry about what the fuck Pittsburgh doing because y'all look like pure shit right now.
I love him, but he's full of crap.
Now, the real answer is coaching. We got to get Joe back up on the center. We got to run the ball. We're throwing the ball way too much. And let's not forget, we still got to control the clock within the game. I will say this. Cleveland corners played damn good this weekend. You hear me? They played really good this weekend. But I can't say that we lost the game because of the corners. Me personally, I think we should have ran the ball more and then did play action. But it's early. It's early, Dr. Hodge.
It's early, and Mike Tomlin.
Musai.
Mike Tomlin's full of crap.
So how do you attack the Ravens? How do you know
this? Wait, hold on. You know this. I did not blame the rain. Never blame the rain, or the rain will get you. And by the way, Joe Burrow knows how to play in the rain. What were you saying?
Yeah, he's from Ohio. You know he know how to
Yeah,
play
he
in the
doesn't
rain.
play in the rain. He grew up
Yeah,
in the
snow
rain.
too.
He knows snow too.
Yeah.
That you.
How do you attack the Ravens, Mr. Pacman Jones? What do you do in the game plan differently?
You got to run the ball. We have to run the ball. The Ravens are playing really good. They got a nice little blitz package. Who did they play this weekend?
They
The
played
Texans.
the
The
Texans.
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 That's my point.
The Ravens.
Nobody.
Nobody. Because the Texans are nobody.
What are we like? And I like them, but like, are we
Pacman.
talking about the Texans right now?
No. And by the way, who remembers the Alamo? Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. I don't remember. I don't even know what the Alamo is. It's a car rental company. Why would I remember it?
Right. Like we got to realize like where we at right now. Football is great. This was a hell of a first week. The odds have changed. I'm so eager to see how the weeks go. This is Pacman Jones, keep crazy company. I got Dr. Hodge, who is my life coach. I got Daddy-O, who is my banker. I want y'all to stay tuned because we got a lot more coming. This is only week 1. Next week, we'll be live. Guess what? We'll be live. Y'all can call in, ask questions, and stay tuned. This is Pacman Jones, keep crazy company. Daddy-O, Dr. Hodge. Mwah!